So welcome to our virtual graduate celebration. I'd like to first welcome Micah Jones and Dean of the College of Performing Arts, and give a special thank you shout out to his administrative assistant, Anna Reddy, who does so much for all of us.
Put me on the spot. I love it. Afternoon, everybody. It's just a wonderful occasion to be here. I've known a lot of these students for a number of years, some going back to high school even, and it's just such a tremendous achievement. Obviously not maybe the circumstances we would want to celebrate in, but just seeing your smiling faces and the achievement you've accomplished is enough, honestly. I can't wait to see where you're headed and what you're going to accomplish. You know that you have a family here and a support system, so we'll be there and available for you every step of the way. But please stay in touch, because we absolutely want to see where you go and what you end up doing. But just from my heart, just a sincere congratulations to all of you.
So welcome on behalf of myself. I'm Keith Hodgson, the program director for the MAT, and my colleague, Jenny, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Jenny Neff, and I've been seeing these amazing faces over the past year and some longer than that. And we have this like rock star, superstar class every week. We've really enjoyed reading the cooperating teacher reports. And although, like we've been saying, it's not really how we want it to end or how we expected everything to end, it's been great to see them so hard at work and adapting. And we know that that's really going to equip them to be great teachers, because teachers are flexible and adaptive and resilient, and they've definitely showed that. So we do expect to see them back in the School of Music at some point to bother us or ask for advice or come in for support or look for candy, whatever their visit is for.
And return instruments.
Yeah, and returning instruments. But yeah, we hope that we'll see you guys all. We know we will. Yeah, so this has been great, and I think thanks to Keith for putting this whole slideshow together. I know it was a lot of work, so I really appreciate that, and I think it's going to be a really nice little ceremony here.
Thanks, Jenny. I also want to give a shout out to the graduate faculty of the MAT program, myself and Jenny, Matthew Gallagher, Jeff Kern, who's on the line. Jeff, you want to chime in and say hi?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations to all the graduating masters candidates, not candidates anymore. You are now graduates. I'm very, very pleased. You have been fantastic. You have showed so much growth over the past I want to say actually it would have to be 8 months. But I wish you all the best, and congratulations on everything you have accomplished, and I wish you only the best.
Thanks, Jeff. Michelle Pribolowski, Michael Fine, Chris Argyrakis, Kevin Hansen, and John Linder all participated in the growth of these graduates. I've got a bunch of pictures throughout the slideshow thrown in there. This is our weekly meeting in our MAT lab with one of our many guest speakers that we've had over the year. And this is composer Stephen Reinecke, local to Pennsylvania, that was with us in the fall. So here we go. We're going to just jump right into it. This is going to be in alphabetical order. So Jay Cabrera. Hello. There he is. Congratulations, graduate.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Transcending all other art forms, music creates a force most unifying and expressive, offering an unparalleled sense of community and creativity. Music permeates the fabric of our society with a cohesive bond that unifies humans in shared experience. I strongly believe in nurturing every individual's intrinsic ability to be musical, perceptive, and adaptive, thereby promoting a higher quality of life.
Then came my 5th year at Uarts, where I studied for my master's in music education. I had the privilege to work with Haverford Middle School's Alex Gittleman. Alex helped me develop natural classroom management skills, run concert band rehearsals efficiently, and teach general music. Today, I feel ever more impassioned about the importance of music education. Its effects are lasting and unique to each individual.
Congratulations, Justin. Nick Cesario.
Hi, everyone. Gonna hug me, Mom? Bear with her. It'll work. Good enough.
Very good.
And Nick's quote is, "Music is one of the greatest gifts in our world. From being used as a therapy to communication and expressing oneself, everyone needs to be properly educated. Whether my students will become the next Mozart or not, they will at least be properly informed so that they can use this gift in any way they choose. I want my students to be lifelong learners of music."
During my freshman year of college, I overcame my anxiety and started teaching drum lessons. I started out struggling, and as a result, I didn't enjoy it. However, I found myself constantly refining my teaching approaches. After the first year of teaching, I started to get great results from my students. From that moment on, I started observing every single professor in my college and analyzing their methods of teaching, and I fell in love with it. My plan as an educator is to expose students to a wide variety of styles, give them the tools so they can express themselves, and to make them appreciate the value of music.
Congratulations, Nick. All right, Sean Clerkin.
Good luck. We got this.
Oh God, too much responsibility for me, I gotta say. Is that nothing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's fine. This is the first time doing it.
Okay. Sean's quote is, "My role as a music educator is to prepare students to become respectable members of society. Through music, students are engaged in activities that require them to work with others, be flexible, have discipline, and explore their creativity. Students will explore emotions through songs and music to make connections with how they are feeling. Students will be educated about other cultures throughout the world so that they can learn to see the world through another's viewpoint."
Music has played a huge part of my life. Whether performing, collaborating, or used as a getaway, it has always been the one thing I can turn to. After multiple successful marching band seasons, I haven't yet decided if I was right for teaching, so I went on to other careers, such as becoming a pipe organ technician and a musical instrument technician, but yet there was still something missing. When I was accepted to the University of the Arts, I was ecstatic. My dream of becoming a music teacher was finally starting to take shape. I have studied with some amazing teachers and have learned how to play multiple instruments. The reason why I want to become a music teacher is not only due to my passion for music, but is because I believe that is a creative outlet where people can express themselves, and no matter how old you are, music will always be there.
Thank you. Congratulations, Sean. Justin Goins.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Greatness awaits. Yeah, I got it. All right. All right. I'm not changing for a week.
So proud. I'm so proud of
My boy.
Yeah, and so this is actually, for some people, we didn't have quotes, so we took quotes from people who have seen them teaching. So Justin is very friendly, outgoing, and very funny. He demonstrates on guitar often in the classroom and responds to student questions and works with students of all learning styles to comprehend musical concepts. He is patient with students and has particularly developed a desire to teach at the elementary level.
It wasn't until I got a job my senior year at the Music Training Center in Marlton where it really started to show that I loved teaching kids and I loved watching them get it. They were only toddlers and infants, but watching them develop their motor skills really, really inspired me to really try to get into this program and really make something of it. I was sold. When I went into the MAT program, I learned a lot about how to teach kids, and more importantly, how to teach kids how to practice, which only helped my practicing habits as well. During my secondary high school placement, I found out that my brothers, who I had not seen in 12 years, attended Cinnaminson High School, where I was at, so I got a chance to catch up with them. I learned a lot about what to do in a concert band program, and I learned a lot about conducting as well. The guitar class was given to me on my third or fourth day, and I had free reign to do whatever I wanted with those kids. That's where I really connected with the kids the most. My elementary teaching placement was over at Blackwood Elementary School, and that's where I really learned that that's kind of where I want to be. I like kids, I like watching that spark light up in their eyes, and it's probably because of the fact that I was a teacher at the Music Training Center, and after toddlers and infants, pre-K and K through 5 is probably the next place I would end up being anyway. I do know that I'm an instructor, an educator, I'm a composer, and I'm a musician. And life is only beginning.
Congratulations, Justin. Stat. Sydney, you there? Sydney Halberstadt.
I just put it on you. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
And Sydney's quote is, "In my classroom, each of these values are addressed. Every child is made to feel important, empowered, expressive, disciplined, and critical. My students are allowed to explore music in a safe environment that seeks to prepare them for their futures, both professionally and artistically. Music is an indispensable tool that feeds the mind, soul, and spirit."
Equity, diversity, empathy. These are the words that fuel me as an educator, a musician, and a human being. I loved making music, and I felt special and proud to be the only girl. My passion spread quickly. I played in every ensemble I could. I added the French horn to my list of skills, and I performed in musicals during the summers. Through participating in honors ensembles, I became entranced by the deep emotions that playing and listening to music could provoke. As I looked towards college, I was undecided. The one thing I knew was that I wanted to experience culture and to see the world from different perspectives. It soon became evident that music was the key to my heart and to the experiences I wish to have. Music is at the core of culture. Being a female instrumentalist requires fierce determination, but ultimately, these experiences developed the values I hold today. I care deeply about living in a diverse world where equity and empathy are a priority. Music is a tool that allows us to achieve all of these things. It helps us understand ourselves, those around us, and life as a whole. Music is the tool that I use to help children discover the best version of themselves. That is why I choose music.
Congratulations, Sydney.
Yay, Sydney! Thank you.
Nick Arantes.
How does this work?
I don't know.
Proud of you. You worked hard.
Third time's the charm, right?
Yeah.
That's
right. That's right. This is it, right?
This is it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And Nick's quote is, "I find it exhilarating to inset foundations for an art they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. I find joy in the moments when the light bulb goes off and the students truly get it. I have witnessed students who were unable to make eye contact the first day of school find a place in the performing arts and thrive. I am not just teaching an art, I am instilling a set of life skills that will transfer to all facets of development."
It's my belief that every human is innately musical and every student can find success in the music classroom. Every student I teach is special, and they bring with them their own unique set of talents, abilities, and personalities. It is my job to meet my students where they are and to make them the best musicians they can be. By providing a safe and structured classroom environment, my students can discover more about themselves through the art of music. My goal is to create lifelong musicians who can sing in tune, appreciate and understand a diverse genre of music, and can express themselves through art. I find it exhilarating to set foundations for an art they will carry with them for the rest of their lives.
Congratulations, Nick.
Congratulations, Nick.
Stacy.
Hi. Yay, Stacy! Love you. Proud of you.
Congrats, Stacy!
Okay, sharing.
And Stacy's quote is, "I believe that instilling the transformative powers of music in youth is imperative to the development of the whole individual, socially, intellectually, and emotionally. As a music educator, I am passionate about cultivating a classroom culture that is rooted in creativity and possibility. I make music learning a joyful, purposeful, sequential, meaningful, and artful experience that allows students to speak their own passion for music, sets a foundation for lifelong music appreciation, develops community and school culture, and empowers students to be the best version of themselves."
I began my Master's of Music Education at the University of the Arts in 2018. Furthering my education has prepared me to be a passionate, effective, creative, and confident music maker and leader. It has helped me refine my teaching style and my philosophy. I believe that music belongs to everyone. It is an innate human phenomenon that has the ability to connect communities across the globe, capture moments and emotions, and move us to discover something new about ourselves and the world around us. Music is the most natural and connective aspect of humanity, and I believe that instilling the transformative powers of music in youth is imperative to the development of the whole individual, socially, intellectually, and emotionally. Music is not special. It is at the core of human development. As a music educator, I am passionate about cultivating a classroom culture that is rooted in creativity and possibility. I lead students through an artful elemental process that teaches them the building blocks of music, self-awareness, and builds community. Carl Orff said, "Tell me I forget, show me I remember, involve me, I understand."
Congratulations, Stacy. Tanya Mayo.
We love you so much. Okay, we got it.
Can you smile bigger? All right.
And Tanya's quote is, "My goal is to have my students feel that their music teacher engages and supports them through their extracurricular activities in and out of school. My activities will provide relaxation, entertainment, and distraction from problems, and serve as a way to relieve tension and boredom while learning how to think outside of the box. No matter what I am teaching, I want my lessons to incorporate a part of myself. With anything I am passionate about, I am enthusiastic, engaged, positive, and put my best foot forward."
It was my first music department convocation when Keith Hodgson introduced the idea of minoring in music education and pursuing a master's through the 5-year program. My passions have always been both music and working with children, so I knew instantly that this was the answer to my backup plan question. Working with the faculty included in music education has expanded my mind creatively and has built my confidence in pursuing this career. The more classes I took, the more I realized I wanted a career in teaching children artistically. Throughout my years as an undergrad student, music education has become more important to me, and what was once my backup plan is now my primary goal when I leave the university. that, I am now a full-time entrepreneur while becoming a CEO for an artistic organization called Kids Act, where children are free to a creative expression. I believe it is important to implement the Del Crow's and Orff approach, giving children power, sense of belonging, and discipline through movement and instruments. I truly believe that Kids Act would not exist if I did not minor in music education and expand on my two passions while learning to combine them. I'm truly grateful for my musical experiences, and I want to not only teach children musically and artistically, but mentor students to reach their best ability and potential.
Congratulations, Tanya. Luke Militich.
In the front. All right, there we go. Yeah. All right, there we are.
Looks great.
And Luke's quote is, "Students are given the non-tangible aspects of life as well, the spiritual and emotional aspect of music that collides with the physicality of playing an instrument, activates the brain in a way that nothing else can. Perfection of technique is not enough. The interpretation by the student, actualized by trained technique and combined with unmeasurable emotion, can only result in something purely unique."
The science of how the mind works. We looked into brain studies from NASA and applied them to learning music, to brain training, because that's all it is, it's the same. We applied it to the drum set, because that was our primary instrument, even though I was learning so many others. What I learned there is invaluable. And along the way, you learn that you have to keep looking up things. You have to keep looking up to idols, even if it's just pop music, even if your idols are the kids that you're teaching. You teach them about themselves. You teach them about everything you know. You teach them the concentration, the dedication, and you hope they find themselves. You hope that the world isn't as scary and they can bring something to it.
Congratulations, Luke. Wonderful. Joshua, I think Josh has joined us.
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, good to see you.
His mom and dad are in Florida, so he had to do it himself.
Oh, okay. But are you?
Josh was thorough in his preparation of his lesson plans for each observation. Each lesson plan was clear, and he was specific in relation to strategies he would be using to accomplish his musical performance goals. Joshua constantly assessed the students' progress and understanding, adapted his instructional delivery as needed. His pacing of each rehearsal was very good, and the students were focused and on task. And that's from one of our other supervisors, John Lindner.
Actually, since I didn't have a live video for your video feed, could you just say something about either your teaching or your experience or what you're doing now or anything?
Sure. I think it was a great experience, especially the last semester working at Franklin Learning Center with Colin Sharp. I learned a lot about myself in particular that I don't think I would ever have thought that I would have been interested in, but I really, really have a passion for concert band and conducting. Which I know would definitely make you happy because I had come to you a lot during our first conducting class and, asked a lot of questions and spent a lot of time trying to analyze the scores and understand the emotion behind conducting and how to convey that through the compositions themselves. And towards the end of my experience, I had sat in for the one winter concert to play a song with the string quartet, or to conduct a song with the string quartet, and it went incredible. I had so much fun.
Great. I'm so glad you joined us today. Congratulations, Josh.
Thank you.
So our last graduate is Joe Watts.
So also from John Lindner, Joe created a classroom environment in which the students could learn and musically express themselves. The pacing of each lesson was excellent. His instructions were clear, and positive reinforcement was used to motivate the students. The students' musical understanding and success were assessed through each lesson. Joe developed a very good teacher-student relationship, and the students responded to his direction in a positive manner.
So congratulations to Joe Watts as well. And that's a total of 11 this year. in our MAT. And I came across this quote today, actually, and I thought it was very appropriate for where we are during these times. By Dr. Maya Angelou. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. And as Jenny said in the beginning, these students have been as amazingly resilient as we could have expected them to be. Actually, they surpassed our expectations as student teachers online. They also were extremely helpful to their cooperating teachers with their technology skills and their creativity and their youthful enthusiasm. So just to end here, I have a few photos to kind of share. Some of them were wrapped up in the videos that you saw from the students, but this is our weekly lab with Matt Gallagher. That one showed its face. The kids know I like group selfies. Here's a couple of memories came across today, including Nick getting locked in the new practice room in our new facility. Couldn't get him out. Nobody had keys to the doors. I also wanted to highlight once again, we did a interview with one of our student teachers, Nick Cesario, a few weeks back with his cooperating teacher. And this was published by the National Association for Music Education in the blog, and has gotten a lot of also shares from the Conn-Selmer Institute to Zezowitz Music Store and many other things. So Nick has done an awful lot of work with his cooperating teacher this semester online. Here's a couple images of what Student Teaching Seminar used to look like in the Miriam in fall of 2019. And then what it looked like in 2020. Via Zoom, every week, that's what we saw. So now it's time for our toast. Does everybody have a drink?
Keith, do you mind would you like me to interject now or wait?
Sure.
Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to take a moment. My fellow classmates, we just wanted to put something small together to express our gratitude for you guys and all that you do. So,
Hi, Jenny and Keith. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you on behalf of the class of 2020. We are just so grateful for all of the hard work that you put into this MAT program. It is a wonderful, transformative teacher preparation program, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of it. Not only have you given us the tools to be successful leaders and educators, but you've led by example and shown us that leading with a passion and a love and a dedication to music education is truly impactful on the people that you work with. And you know, we are certainly a testament to the impact that you've had on us in this program. So thank you so much. And here are some words of gratitude from the rest of my classmates.
Hey you guys, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. What you have done for me, what you have done for the entire MAT program, and building that environment of excellence. We honestly would not be here today or be as successful as we are without you guys. So I want to let you know that you are valued, and I really do thank you. And also thank you for making me cry in my exit interview. I will miss you guys. I love you guys, and I will definitely see you soon. Bye.
Hi, Keith and Jenny. Thank you so much for your guidance. I've learned so much from both of you about teaching these past 2 years, and I'm so grateful that I found this program and was able to realize my goal of becoming a teacher. Uarts was a perfect fit for me, and I look forward to keeping in contact with both of you as I hopefully venture into the classroom next year. Thank you so much again for everything. I really appreciate you both and everything that you've done for me. All right, thank you.
Hello, Jenny, and hello, Keith. I want to say thank you for being such a positive experience throughout my Uarts graduate career. Although short, I'm really missing it a lot right now, especially through this quarantine thing. I hope that quarantine is treating you well, and I hope you're still able to do some kind of fun work. Thank you so much for all your expertise, your knowledge, and just your kindness to all the students. I mean, it really stood out to me. It really made my 2 years there very special. Thank you, and I really hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.
Keith, Jenny, thank you all for everything you did to all the faculty at Uarts. We had a great time, had a great run. It was a little bit weird towards the end, but we got through, y'all. We did it. I just want to thank you too from the bottom of my heart, especially on a personal note, and you two know what I'm talking about. You really helped me out, and you really kept pushing me, and you didn't give up on me, which is the best thing you can do for a kid of any age. So thank you, and you'll hear from me, and you'll hear from all of us soon. Take care.
Keith, I've known you for at least 4 years now, and it has been a great 4 years. Thank you for being the leader of this program, for finding us great guest speakers for all of our seminars, and for always looking for ways to improve the MAT program. We really appreciate all that you do. Jenny, I've known you 1 short year, but you've already made a big impact on me. Thank you for always supporting us MAT students, for finding us professional connections, and helping us get our feet in the door for our budding careers. We really appreciate it. I also wanted to give you a special thank you for all you've done to foster a community for women at Uarts, and particularly for the female instrumentalists. Having been one myself, I see the impact you're making, and it does not go unnoticed. Thank you. Thank you to both Keith and Jenny for being a great team. You guys rock, and you do wonderful things together, so keep doing it. I hope you both have a great summer, and I will for sure be in touch. Have a good one.
Hey Jenny and Keith, just wanted to say that I'm really grateful and appreciative of all that you've done for me and all of my colleagues in the MAT program. You two are a wealth of knowledge, and it doesn't go unappreciated one bit. I'll miss you guys a lot, and I hope to keep in contact with both of you.
To Keith and Jenny, thank you so much for everything. This has been a wonderful year. You guys have inspired me in so many different ways. You've shown me all the different types of jobs I could do with a music ed degree, and you gave me a lifelong inspiration. I hope to be on your level someday at the collegiate side. And yeah, thank you for everything, guys.
Hello again. I just wanted to take a moment on my own to say a special thank you. I feel like when I look back at the educator I was in 2018 when I joined the program and the music educator that I am now leaving the program in 2020, it's like worlds different, and I'm just so grateful. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the feedback and all of the opportunities for growth and fostering my growth and my development in finding my identity as a music educator. I really appreciate both of you and everything you've done to help me succeed, and I'm excited to see where the next chapter of my music education journey takes me. So thank you for being a part of it.
All right, so Keith, Jenny, in my style of my 8 to 10 page weekly reflections, all that coursework, all those outlines, I thought it'd be great to write up some ideas, front and back, and I thought it'd be really great if this time I looked at all of my ideas, I threw them all away, and I just said thank you. So for everything you guys have done, for everything you guys looking over the program, looking over us, helping us when we ask for it, helping us when we don't, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. That was great.
Amazing.
Everybody.
Stacey, that was amazing. All of you, that was amazing. And boy, really up to date. Like, really up to current.
I went on your Facebook to find some photos.
Yeah. Let's see. Where am I going? Back. All right. Are we ready for a toast yet?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna leave you with this quote. I thought this was a great quote to leave you with. Teachers, continue to polish your lantern so that others may follow its light. Here to the 20 graduates.
Cheers.
Congratulations, Sean.
Yeah, buddy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Cheers to everyone, your hard work.
2 degrees, y'all. 2 degrees.
Cheers. Cheers to the guys.
All right, I'm going to get a photo of everybody, all the participants. So if you guys could all, you can continue to raise your glass, and everybody. All right, Jenny, are you looking at the camera, Jenny?
I am. I don't have my eyes shut this time, Keith. He always takes a picture and it looks like I'm sleeping during seminar, and I'm not.
All right. Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you for everybody participating in this. Oh, wait a minute. We have more than 2 screens here. Wait a minute. I got to take another picture.
Okay, you got to do 2 screens.
All right. Keep cheersing. Here we go. Make sure we got everybody. All right.
Look great, Eris.
So how about this? If at this point maybe we could dismiss everybody except the graduates, so we can get a graduate photo.
Congratulations, today. Congrats, everybody.
Everybody for attending.
Awesome. Congrats, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, but see you somehow. I will see you tomorrow.
At some point, Michael.
All right, let me put your hat on.
Not a shout.
I made pesto today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cut down the basil plant, made pesto is awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All
Guys,
right.
I love the video. It was so sweet.
Yeah, that video was awesome, guys. So touching. I mean, I had
I
tears.
try not to cry in front of all the parents.
No.
Okay.
Here's the photo.
Oh, shit.
Are we doing one with the glasses?
Hold on. Stacey, I love how your dog's in the photo.
Everybody keep cheesing.
Yeah, all right, glasses now. Cheers.
He's got a photo bomber.
You ready? 1, 2. Awesome. Hey, guys, congrats.
Oh, thanks everybody. That was really fun. That was like emotional. Oh.
Hey, take care.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Have a great day. Have a good weekend.
We made it.
Made it. Trying to shout, Jay?
Oh, we gonna shout!
We gonna shout.
No, you're scared them.
Nah, it's not like you don't care.